You all ready? Alright, and 3, 2, 1, go! We have our first team on track. Boys getting warmed up. Little skating to get started as they start to settle into their routine here. And judging zone started. Boys, I can see the nerves are starting to settle in here as we get set into the fastest end of the track. Oh no, we've had a collision! Carry on, keep it going, boys. Here we go, last corner. Now I want everybody, huge round of applause. These guys just broke the ice. Give us a jiggle. Are you ready to rock and roll? Everybody give them a little cheer, let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, boys are off and Jackson's setting a beautiful lead. Little Walter throwing in deep. Dion, alright, and judging zone has started. The boys must settle in now. Jackson looking under control. Dion just moving in nicely. Big angle from the boys. They've held it. As we come in the second to last corner, one more transition to go. And the boys have absolutely nailed it on the door for the last corner. Give it up! Yeah, boys! Boys, give them a shake. Righto, boys and girls, give them a cheer. Are you ready? And 3, 2, 1, send. Now these guys are brothers, so you know they've spent a fair bit of time together. So they should be able to get in each other's heads without me here getting in their heads, hopefully. Setting up a beautiful lead line here. The Stars boys pushing through with huge angle. Nice proximity. Steve getting nice out to that zone there and pushing wide. Lovely transition, keeping a nice, decent track the whole way. Beautiful consistency. Are you boys ready? I'll pump your tyres. 3, 2, 1, send it. Set up here, 3-car team, looking hot as they go into the judging zone here. Keeping a nice smooth run on the big sweeper. First team to get all 3 cars filling that out of the box. Beautiful driving, boys. Absolutely killer run. Give it a jiggle. And 3, 2, 1, send it. Alright, boys setting out on a fast pace today. Another team with some yet brand new livery, brand new showers looking beautiful as they come into the judging zone. Tony setting a nice wide line as he fills the first out of off. Slightly off on the second one, but fills the third here. Coming round, little wall taking the last transition. Filling out the run, we get a finish complete. Alright, give these boys a cheers. Are we ready? We get jazzed up? Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Alright, we got Yin now here in the lead, setting the pace for this run as they come into the judging zone. Whoa! We have contact on the first corner. Get back into it, boys, get back into it. It's not done yet.
It's just a calculated overtake.
No!
That's alright. First run, boys. First run, boys.
Yeah, first run, Jim. Let's get him out of the way.
Round of applause to the boys.
Give it up. Alright, are you boys ready? I'm pretty sure the car's parked outside, isn't it? Give him a jiggle and 3, 2, 1, send it. Oh, boys already throwing him with some big flicks and not even in the judging zone yet. These 2 cars looking absolutely beautiful on track together. I've got to say I'm pretty partial to a beautiful red car. As we now enter the judging zone, big angle on the entry to the sweeper. absolute consistency all the way through, setting a perfect lead line here is Sam, and Benny just ripping up behind him. Absolutely. Everybody ready to watch him? Are you boys ready to rip? Give him a jiggle. And a 3, 2, 1, send it. Alright, we've got Josh out here in the lead, setting the pace for the run. Jarb chasing up, and Michael just, as Josh says, figuring it out. As they enter the judge zone here, Josh setting a nice pace for the lead run. Big angle on the entry as the boys pile onto him. Start to close up the gap towards the end of the corner. Josh laying it nice and wide there. Boys all driving back in, just losing a little bit of proximity on the last bit of the corner. Very nice.
Next team is Team Ladori Doa.
Ladori Doa?
I think that's it.
Yeah. I think I got it. Alright. Now the boys line up on the line. Are you ready to go? Alright, they're giving us a jiggle and a 3, 2, 1, send it. Alright. As I said, through round 2 here, the boys settled it up.
Hey Timmy, that middle S13's got panels falling off it on the front end like your real car, mate.
I was about to say, it's looking like me out there knocking the front bumper off before we've even got to the judging zone.
Bit of street sweeper action.
The boys have got the proximity on each other here. Just need to work out the line a little better, but not doing too bad to make it clean past the course. Just doing the wide line there as they work their way together. Finishing up on the final corner. Nice work, Alex. In the lead position here, am I right or am I wrong? Yeah, we got a little bit of mix and mixy going on here. So are you boys ready to show us what you got or what? You boys ready to see what they got? You boys ready? And a 3, 2, 1, send it. Alright, the boys have switched it up. We've got Dion out in the lead, Jackson in the chase. Good, we're not in the judge zone yet. You can get back into it, boys. Get into it. Very nice. Alright, Dion out front, coming into the big sweeper. Jackson trying to close the gap up on him. Beautiful work, little ball. Good ready door tap. Another little door tap. Jackson holding on. He's got the big slick transition. As they come around the last corner, boys finish it off and pass it around. We got Team Goku. Alright, boys on the line. Beautiful blue showers all the way down from Ballarat. Are you boys ready to rip? I can see the cool calm collected looks on their face. And a 3, 2, 1, send it. Alright, the competition does start to heat up about now. We're into round 2, we've got the jitters out of the way, the boys are locking in. Transitioning into the judge zone now. We've got lead car filling the box. Little tap on the transition, sending them deep, but they've dived back into it. Little mistake there, but the boys pulled it back together so well, sending it really deep into the final corner. As they come and enter the run. Little door tap as they cross the finish line. Alright, we got the Asphalt Assassins on track with the Louis Vuitton livery on the roof. How spicy is that looking? Are you boys ready to show us your handbags or what? Alright, and a 3, 2, 1, send it.
Big button. Big power button. Yeah.
Alright, the boys choosing to stay with the same attack approach here. Going with the, I see they're going with the high speed approach now. And the proximity through turn 1. Boys transitioning on the sweeper. Big angle going for an overtake. Now we're back together. Going deep into the second last corner. Nice transition straight on the door.
Careful, Steve, you'll blow your gearbox up, bro.
2, 1, Let's go. And the boys, first tournament, we're locking in the formation. Alright, we get to the judging zone here. We've got the E30 out front, throwing down a nicely aligned, big angle from I don't even know who's got it. A huge angle through the third zone here as the boys keep locked right in, slight little touch as they go through the last transition, and then getting back into formation and doing an awesome perfect touch to delivery, boys. Nice work. Are you ready to rock and roll? Alright. And a 3, 2, 1, show us what you got. Now, I'm not really going to be able to tell you who's driving which car here at this point because they are both SMPs looking the same. But that's our first 360 for the day. As the boys enter the judging zone, starting to settle in now. A little bit of proximity distance, but both setting a nice line through. Oh, set nice and deep. Boys with a very consistent run here. Very nice. That's a couple of points right there. Alrighty. Judges have finished deliberating from the last round. We're ready to lock in for the next one. Alright, are you boys ready to rock and roll? We got the, I'm going to call this the police car special here with the red and blue. Woo-hoo, are you ready to rock and roll? And a 3, 2, 1, send it. We got Nathan in front, Yin chasing, boys now in the competition zone, locking in. Yin nearly scraping his front bumper on the rear of the S15 as they come through the... Setting a nice wide line, comes to the last transition. Boys are locked in hard on this front. That was absolutely killer, boys.
It's like the real big bowl up the road that cancelled my order at the last minute.
Rightio, we got Burn City RC up on the track. I really got a soft spot for that livery. You've done quite well with it, brother. Like, big ups. Alright, are you guys ready to see him rip? And a 3, a 2, a 1, send it. Alright, we got Ben Benai out in the lead, and we got Sam Benny out in the chase as they enter the judge zone here. Boys locking in with some good proximity. Awesome flick to angle in the chase position there. Boys just slightly bouncing off the wall in the center zone there, setting a really nice run with some... These brothers have locked into each other here again. Nice balance. Alrighty, hot to trot, we got RCDV out on track. Boys, are you ready to rock and roll? Give us a jiggle, give us a jiggle. 3, 2, 1, send it. Oh, we got something on track. Boys don't care, they're on. Alright, as we enter the judge zone now, Josh with a big flick to angle guard, locking in. Michael helping him rotate with some front wheel touches as the boys start to fly over here on the big sweeper. Push boys, push as they lock into formation. Heading around the second to last corner with a beautiful wide line and the boys just locking right in through that zone. As they finish Is everybody ready for the next round of competition? Give us a yell, give us a cheer, jump us up. Give us a vibe, yell it again. We're all back in here. Are you all ready to rip? Give it a yell. That's what I like to hear. Alright. Lenore Dory. We got Lenore Dory on the track with these beautiful shells. I want to come and check them out a bit later. judging is on, and the judging is about to be on. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Alright, the boys settling in for their round 3. Looks like they've picked up the pace just a little bit as we come into the judging zone, settling into formation, building the outer box, a little bit of a wall tap as they come down the straight. Nice speed run as they settle into the last corner. Few little tappy here, tappy there. Oh, getting lots of door rubs on the last transition there as they finish out the run. Give them a cheer.
Job, boys.
Alrighty, up next we have a couple of local heroes. You just heard Jackson cheering on the competition, so you know he's a sportsman. Alright boys, are you ready on track? And a 3, a 2, 1, send it. Alright, I'm pretty sure it's an Altezra up front there. Bit of a muck up on the first corner as the boys start to settle in their formation. Deep breath, boys, as we start to judge your run. Going on to the sweep with a big flick, the boys are locking in with their mock front wheels and slight over rotation. Back into it, absolutely no sweat on these boys. They know what has to be done here. Finishing off the second half of the run, 6.
Oh, Jacko finishes strong.
And a 360!
Alrighty, next team up will be Team Tengoku. Already at the start line, look at that efficiency.
Yeah, they are ready to rock and roll. These boys mean business, so they're going to show us what they mean. Are you ready to rock? And 3, 2, 1, send it. Oh, the boys locking on with some boost to begin. Let's go. Alright, as we enter the judging zone, boys locking into formation. Look at absolutely in sync here. You can see these boys' brains working together as they execute through the sweep. Keeping nice proximity through the run. Into the last transition here, flicking it together and right onto the front wheel as they exit out the run. Boys, the big booty bad brother bandits. Are you boys ready to rock and roll? I can see smiles from ear to ear, so you know this run is going to be hyped up. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, send it. Oh, a little bump there as he takes off those big blast patterns out the back of that S13, shooting him off the line as they throw into the competition zone now. Straight up this proximity. Good line, good proximity as they head into the sweep, but both boys just rubbing the wall as they enter. Keeping locked in around the full sweep and taking a slightly shallower line as they trade. Last transition into the end box here. Boys just locking right in. Full wide line. That was we are locked on. 3, 2, 1. MRC, send it. Boys boosting into the first corner. Locking in formation like the flying jets as they head into the judging zone here. Boys putting first on a beautiful one as they throw it down track. Locking into the doors as they tighten it right up into the last half of the zone here. As we come to the last transition, how in sync, the boys lock it in. Come around the last corner with heaps of boost. Alright, boys, guys. On track. I've held them there on the start line. The nerves are shaking. Are you ready to rock and roll? 3, 2, 1, send it. Alright, looking a little bit better now. The boys seem to have a full tank of fuel. The weight bias is correct in the cars as they enter the judging zone here. Oh, we got a 360 on entry, 360 overtake. Boys, tidying up the second half of the run as they come through. Big sweeper, through the outer box as they lock in. Little nose rub as they come around the last transition there. I don't think anybody actually noticed that you guys overtook. Are you ready to rock and roll, boys? And a 3, 2, 1, let's go. way too little work on his shoulders right now, but I know he can handle it. Locking in absolutely smooth. I don't. Oh, units just come in hot and taking the rear end. Can the boys recover for the rest of the run? Still got a chance here. Throw a spicy transition. Got the overtake. First one of the day. Boys, finishing out the run. Nice. Benny, are you ready to go? 3, 2, 1, send it. Alright, boys locking in as they come into the zone, into the judge zone here. Nice little tap as they enter the start. That's what we want to see. Flick in. Oh, just a little bit too much forward there. We actually have Sam in the back there adjusting Ben's angle to get them in the perfect lead line. Beautiful second half of the run here. Nice job. About to execute their run. Are you ready? I can see the focus in their eyes. They're ready to rock and roll. I'll give it 3, 2, 1, send it. Alright, boys locking in from the get-go. Settling into a very nice formation as we come into the judge zone here. Nice spread of proximity, keeping it nice and even as they dive into the last zone with a little door touch. Tightening up the run towards the end of the corner here. Beautifully kept proximity between all three cars there, looking absolutely even. As they lock into the last run, that was a killer run from the boys. Rock and roll. We are starting round 4 of competition. Give them a jiggle, boys. 3, 2, 1, send it. Alright, we've been watching throughout the day. These boys have to start off every run, so there is the jitters for them. But every run has been increasingly improving. As we enter the judge zone here, the boys locking in, keeping nice proximity. Big angle as they get just a little bit too tight through the transition. Entering the sweep here, the boys locking into a nice formation. Just going a little bit off on the proximity game. Finishing out the run, tighten it up, all together across the line. Nice. Alright. Dion Jackson, are you ready to rock and roll? Give us a jiggle. Your cars look amazing. Who's going to be leading this run? Jackson, our local hero leading this run out. Are you ready to rock and roll? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh, Dion already giving a touch before the initiation's already started. I've been watching Jackson in the background here, putting in so much work on the controller here, so keen to see what he can produce today as he throws it into the big sweeper. Huge flick with a wall tag. Still managing to fill all 3 zones around the whole sweeper as he keeps angle. Beautiful smooth run from Jackson in the lead. Give it up! Killer run! Rock and roll. Give us a jiggle, fellas. Give us a cheer, crowd. 3, 2, 1, let's go! Alright, boys, we're getting into round 4. I'm seeing everybody start to step up the speed a little bit here. The pace is improving. The boys are locking into some nice door action, keeping the proximity locked in. As they build a complete full sweeper on door, boys. Very nice work. Transition, locking right in. As he pushes him across the finish line. Very nice, cool, calm, collected run.
I thought that's what you said to me. My bad.
Alright, enough giggles and smiles. Are you boys ready to rock and roll? I want to see the focus on your face. I can see you locking in. Brotherly love. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Alright, we got a nice cruisy pace as we start the run. Feeling the full outer box and running the wall as we transition down onto the sweeper. Nice slow transition and filling the box. I just saw both the wheels touching at the same time as they're coming through the sweeper. Chase car throwing more. Alright, are you boys ready to rock and roll? Reigning champs on the track. Everybody gather around for a bit of a watch me. Are ready? 3, 2, 1, send it. Alright, I'm pretty sure these boys are opting to kick with the same formation every run week, which I am very hot myself. I've seen it rocking one run together. As you enter the judge zone here, huge angle out of the last one, rolling down this to the area. We'll start the rocking together. Boys, the matching proximity as they come through the last transition here. Beating up to the finish line, getting around with a little wall tap and a bunch of 360. Deep breath. 3, 2, 1, send it. Alright boys, entering the judge zone of competition here as they start to lock into formation. Keeping a bit wide on the proximity, but the line and angle is absolutely on point as they tie it up. Little door tap on the last corner here as they transition across. Can they tighten it up for the last corner here? Crossing the line beautifully. Alright, we got big bowl on the track. Are you boys ready to see these guys rock and roll? We're going to start them in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright fellas, absolutely no pressure, but all eyes are on you for round 4 of competition as you enter the judge zone here. Taking the speed line approach on the apex of the corner there as they throw it into the sweeper. Boys start to lock in. Pushing little door touches as they feel out of zone there. Last transition here, you need just enough room as they go around the last corner with a completely new style, and I like it. You guys must have fought as children the way you guys sit so far apart. You've even got that in the middle here, I love it, I love it. Are you ready to rock and roll? 3, 2, 1, send it. Oh, boys, locking in from the get-go. Alright, as we get to the judge zone of competition, we have Ben filling the outer zone, setting a nice lead line here. Then locking in behind him, a little bit of a wall tag. As they'll full angle around the corner and just managed to get around the last half of the corner there as they transition in. 4 touches all the way through. Boys are locked in together, give them a cheer. On the start line. How beautiful does that look? Are you guys ready to rock and roll? 3, 2, 1, send it. These boys, another 3-car team, like the MRC team, choosing to keep the same formation throughout all their runs as they feel pretty locked in with it as they come around into the judge zone here down the straight, flicking together into the outer zone, and look how locked in they are! Absolutely killing it, little door touch as we come through the last transition here, the boys just absolutely locked in the last corner! Give it up for those boys! I want everybody locked in. This is our final round. Give us a cheer. Let's make some noise. Absolutely epic event so far. Put on by Burns RC here. We got the MRC sponsoring it. It is absolutely sick. Are you boys ready to rock and roll? 3, 2, 1. Send us. Last round. Show us what you got, boys. It is all or nothing time. And they are locking in from the go. Alright, the boys have inadvertently chosen a new strategy for the last round.
Still judging, still judging.
Still judging, still judging. You guys are on as they start to tighten the gaps here. Coming into the very last corner here. Give a round of applause.
Never easy, trouble.
It's coming in the last round. Currently sitting in 7 spots. So like you said, if you guys can lock in here, show us everything you got for the last round of competition, we can definitely make up there, alright? So are you ready to rock and roll? Jackson, give us a jiggle. Dion, give us a jiggle. And a 3, 2, 1, send it. Alright boys, flicking in straight up on the wall. If I was judging that, it would have already been a high score, I'm telling you. Alright, as they start to enter the judge zone here. Following Jackson yet again following a really nice lead line. Dion just able to jump right in there as they come around the sweeper. Starting to tighten up the proximity, but both of them keeping perfect lines throughout the track. That is a nice boy. Little dog tap, give it up. Competition run. Like we're going to do with everybody. Give them a cheer. Let's go. It's the last round. Are you boys ready? And a 3, 2, 1. Send it. Alright, I'll stop talking as you start to lock in. I didn't stop talking. Keep going. As we get to the competition zone here, these boys just driving so well together. As they enter the big circle of the track. Keeping in mind for how well these guys are going down the line, not being veterans of the track like the last crew we just saw, these boys, you can tell they have spent some laps together. Killing the road. Absolutely beautiful, boys. Beautiful work. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, a little bit of a mix up on the start line. Someone's car is just a little bit too low, but that's alright. The boys are now locking in as they enter the competition zone. And 350Z out front setting a beautiful lead line as yesterday creeps up in the last zone. Not quite the proximity we saw from the last round, but a hell of a lot of boost. As they enter the last corner here, keeping it tight. Little bloody thumb touch as they transition. Very nice. And watching these guys rip as a team combo and absolutely killing it. Also coming through MRC and throwing some sponsorship for this event to help keep it absolutely rocking. So, huge round of applause for these guys. Come on, everybody, give it up. Come on, cheer it. Are you boys ready to rock and roll? 3, 2, 1, send it. Alright, boys set up on the setup point here, shaking up the nerves as they cross into the competition zone. Got the E30 out front here, setting the nice lead line as the boys tighten it up in the last bit of the mixed lead here. Pulling the two together, little bit of floor on action as they come to the last section of the corner here, tightening it right up. Beautiful transition, locking in, big round of applause for the boys. Now, I'm not going to make the joke here, but I think you can tell which one's which. Tony's the white one. Alright. Obviously we have the funniest crew out on track here, cracking jokes for the whole livery scheme. Are you boys ready to rock and roll? 3, 2, 1, send it. I'm just hearing so much boost off the start line that I'm already hyped up. More boost means more blood pressure. Let's go. The boys locking into their run as they come on the sweeper here, flicking in, starting to tighten up the proximity. As they come to the second up the corner, keeping it nice and consistent. Little wall run and some dirt turbo to catch back up into the last zone here. Give them a round of applause. We've got the chili chicken boys ready to rock and roll. Are you on? 3, 2, 1, send it. Alright, boys flicking in, him giving him a little bit of help to initiate the car there. He's got a brand new show and he is just scuffing all over it. These boys punching balls the whole way around the track, everywhere. Roll for the overtake. Quick, catch shell games or something. Are you ready to rock and roll? Are we ready to see a truck drift on track? 3, 2, oh, where is Ben? Is he ready? 3, 2, 1, send it. Alright, we have a celebrity guest driver in the lead position here. We can see he just does no wrong. I can't see him ever making a mistake here. Big Darv on the lead in the truck. We got Sammy on the chase, getting right up on the door of the big truck. He's getting on the door, the tail, the front, the middle. I don't even know at this point. Absolutely killer, boys. Give it up. The man putting together this event. Give him a bit more of a cheer than that. Give it up. Give it up. We have the venue hosts out on track here. I'm lost for words, I've been talking all day. Give it up, it is the last battle of the day. Not only a cheer for these guys, a cheer for the event, a cheer for everyone. This is the last round we're going to see. Give it up. Let's go, let's go. Come on. Killer work by everybody today. But I can see the whole crowd is locked in and focused, ready to watch the last round of the day. 3, 2, 1, send it. Alright. Now these boys basically eat each other's breakfasts, so they should be locked in together. As they come into the judging zone here, Josh filling the outer box, setting a nice pace for the lead run. Look at him locking in. A little bit of touchy running with that, trying to get that proximity point right there. And Michael goes to go.
Up new shells. Be cool to see a few of those banging around the track on a regular basis. That's cool. Not just our blue, black CDB shells all the time. But the winner, no further ado, Team Midori Doa.
Josh, do you want him to grab the body?
Can we just do Midori Dory?
I'm just making sure that's filming.
Yeah, that's filming.
What we'll do, boys, keep your prizes close, keep your cards close, we'll get everyone for a photo at the end. So, you can chill over there if you want. So Sam and the boys have some runners up. Let me just refresh my memory who that was. Got a memory like a goldfish. So the runners up, no prizes, no awards, but a special shout out to Team Tengoku for some spicy blue shakes. Now, the part you're all waiting for. So, we had a chat with Sam again before the comp. We do have a home ground advantage. So we put ourselves at 10-point handicap, regardless of where we finished, because we drive the track all the time, we drop hits all the time, most guys travel down. We just want to participate and see how we stack up against the boys. So in first place, without actually officially first place, remember 10-point reduction, so we're dropping ourselves down, we're dropping ourselves out of the first place, out of the top 3. Team RC Goofy actually took the cake. Just wanted to see how we stack up against MRC boys, really. This is some hot competition, boys. I have to pull something out of the bag there, the overtake. Anyway, officially it's first place. Actually, no, we can start from the bottom. Really put that one. Officially in third place trust instruction.
You still good?
But they are
Yeah.
new cars, so chucking
Yeah, you
cars
got
on
heaps of
them,
time.
you're going to
When it gets to 10 minutes, it stops.
Oh, okay. So the maximum of one clip is 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, Timmy, let's go today, mate. You had a third, dropped out. What happened to Brady?
Yeah, no, that's a good question. So, if anyone wants to come up with some sort of story of where Brady ended up, we're happy to hear it.
Hey, Timmy did something to him. It's a good story. Sounds character. Congratulations, mate. You boys did a few of the shells. You had 3. You had 2. You got 6 in total. And you took over in second place in, runner-up award in the body comp. That's pretty sick. You sticking around for pizza? You rapping? Some doors?
Yeah, we'll stick around.
Thank you for coming. Now, we've got first and second. We're going to do first because nobody wants to find out first last. So, these two teams went door to door, round to round. One team was winning at one stage. The other team came back with a nice high late score. I think the other team, the first team that was coming first originally, made a little error in their final round. This is between Team MRC Plaza and Asphalt Assassins. Now, 2 points ahead at the end of the day. In first place, Team MRC Plaza. Well done, boys. You impressed me. I had me sweating. I was like, we're going to pull something out here at the end of the day with a overtake. I think we're going to own with that overtake. I'm going to pass you the microphone, Lockie. Do you want to thank a few people? I reckon you'd be the man to thank. You just got your... I'll do it. You got to get used to it, boys. But representing MRC Plaza, a sponsor of the Burn City RC Tandem. We are all loyal customers of MRC Plaza. Everyone's bought from there. Love Gary. Thanks for coming down, Gary. And a little shout out. I can hear a bit of a Team Yoko right now. Congratulations. That's pretty sick. But no, you drove well, boys. Do you want to thank anyone? I want to thank Gary.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, sit tight. Good job. Killed it. Slayed it. Impressed the shit out of me, considering you didn't even come to practice last night. You just showed up and pulled it out. That's pretty cool. Yeah. It's like Jared's third time driving pizza. So, alright. Look out. Alrighty, in second place, 2 points behind. You guys had 109 points. 107 points and 98 points. 107 points, Asphalt Assassins. Team Gucci Gang. Whatever it is. Steve, I'm going to pass you the microphone. I reckon you can talk. Say thanks to the boys. Quick fun.
Well, what an event, Sam. This is amazing. Thanks to MRC Plaza for sponsoring, RC Drift Fit and Bird City RC. We fought hard, but we couldn't get it in the end. The MRC boys are amazing drivers, so well done, boys.
Good job, boys. These boys who are putting it on, they got some high scores all the way through that last round. I think MRC just picked you on that last. Didn't catch it, and there's been a little mistake there. So I'll put the scores up on the board for everyone to see. We're going to get into some prizes and some photos quickly, including the obligatory Dory. Cars. So after we get these boys, we'll get you guys up. We'll do some individual ones and whatever Sam wants to grab. We'll grab more than we need. And then we'll get into some raffle draws while we order the pizza, the main event. Yes. Boys. Good job. One more round of applause for the boys and for everyone. Cut.